Just give me a heads up when we're recording.
Yeah, we're recording now. We're back.
Okay. Welcome back! Sorry. 2 bullets were fired. We know that from the number of gunshots. One hit the steel samurai balloon, and the other took Rook's life.
But didn't a bullet also hit the bell? The bell? What? Didn't a bullet also hit the president's bulletproof vest?
You want to ring the bell, do you? Right, it doesn't match up with the number of shots. However, there is one way to solve this.
One way?
The bullet that stole Rook's life pierced through his body, and then hit the vest. In other words, Rook and the president were hit by the same bullet.
I see. That's right. It'd be dangerous if he hadn't worn that bulletproof vest.
Is the president alright? Even while wearing a bulletproof vest, you can still get injured.
That makes it not a bulletproof vest then, does it, Edgeworth?
Well, consider this, it's protecting your life at least.
Still bullet resistant.
Lightly.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the bullet's impact can still fracture your bones. But don't worry, he's fine. The president's trained himself like no other.
He drank like a shit ton of milk, right? Like, when I say shit milk, I mean like he bought the entire dairy farm and drank it all. Like his bones.
I think Zhang Fa has a milk shortage.
like seriously, his bones like made of steel. I don't know how.
Maybe the president didn't even need a bulletproof vest.
I think that might be pushing it. I'd like to examine the bullet. There's a chance there may still be ballistic markings.
Ballistic markings? What's that?
Meanwhile, for Carver from beyond the grave. Christ heavens. A girl in this plane that doesn't know about what ballistic markings are. Ballistic markings are always left on a bullet. Each gun leaves a different marking. So if we examine the ballistic markings, we'll know which gun the bullet was fired from. You could say they're like a gun's fingerprints.
I get it now. Let's investigate right away. Think that'd be difficult. The bullet was completely flattened when it hit the bulletproof vest. There's no way you could investigate the ballistic markings. Why? I wanted to investigate them.
Regret.
Unfortunado.
Meanwhile.
Now then, I've grown weary of this investigation.
Still no sign of Detective Gumshoe.
Well, goodbye, Knightley. You're gonna die.
If you can't prove me guilty in at least 15 minutes, I'm legally allowed to leave. Mr. Prosecutor, have you uncovered the truth yet?
No, not yet.
I see. In that case, would you like to speak with someone who is involved in the incident?
Someone involved in the incident?
Yeah, you mean...
Yes, someone who was involved in an accident and it wasn't their fault. Is there not one more witness, just behind those doors?
Of course, it's the president himself.
Well, Mr. Prosecutor, please do the honors and summon the witness here.
Chance in hell on letting that happen. You think you can just summon the president like a witness in court?
Mr. President, I'm sure you are watching all this for your security cameras. Would you kindly grace us with your presence? That is, if you value your bodyguard's life.
You and I both know it ain't coming out. No one values Harris's life.
Would you sacrifice the night to save the king? I see. Mr. President, what sort of a man leaves another to die on his behalf?
Mr. President! Stop it! Take it easy! Hey!
Son of a... Come on, Detective Gumshoe! Get your ass in here!
Ah!
What? The lights!
My apologies, Mr. Prosecutor, but I wouldn't try anything if I were you. It seems I am unable to reach the President, even with Mr. Knightley's life.
Stop! Ah!
Okay, the killer, you!
However, I have already seen the truth.
Where is he? Daiga Koto, whoa. Not Daiga, wait, right, that's the wrong one. I'm not sure what Japanese for, tell us what's behind you, or whatever. Nothing personnel, kid. Oof. Wait, sorry, Rob, insert Roblox oof right there. Oof.
I leave the rest in your hands, Mr. Prosecutor.
Later, bitch!
But you knocked me out. Ah. Edge.
It's the gumshoe, right?
Oh no, it's Gumshoe, yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Gumshoe's all bent over and everything.
Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. Did I pass out?
Mr. Edgeworth, thank goodness you're safe.
Mr.
You're
Edgeworth,
late.
are you okay?
Okay, what about you?
I just woke up myself. He zeroed to death dust, like in a fighting game. My head's throbbing a bit, but it's no big deal.
Detective Gumshoe, what happened to the killer?
Miss Swift came running out of the plane. She told us that the killer made a run for it, but we were too late, sir.
The plane was fucking surrounded and they couldn't stop the guy. Holy shit.
We heard from that bodyguard that the emergency lifeboat over there had been stolen.
Nice.
Wait, getaway boat.
It's probably at the other side of the lake by now, sir.
What do you not get about surrounding the lake?
I thought we needed to leave an air pocket.
Gumshoe! Didn't you steal the park?
Ugh. The police were all called back to surrounding the plane. Right now, there's no one guarding the opposite shore.
Oof.
I said the lake, not the plane! I've easily succeeded in giving us the slip. Your paycheck's getting a huge hit for this one.
Percentage or numerical?
I mean, if he cuts it by a percentage, it'll just go up. He gets a raise.
Sorry, I'm increasing your paycheck by a percentage.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Prosecutor.
Horace Nicely, it seems you have also had a narrow escape.
Yeah, that sucked, that punk.
Come to think of it, we found this near where you fell, sir.
This is the killer's calling card, so I should be dead.
Looks like a message from him.
It's got a shell.
Does it say anything?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Wait, can we check? I'm just curious. It says it's like there's a message on it. Is it something on the back?
Nope.
Oh no, it's just a picture. Just a shitty picture. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. Oh well, would have been cool. He always leaves his car next to his victim's body.
You're not dead, sir.
No, but I was a victim. Perhaps this signifies to something similar to a killing. As in, you just got outplayed, punk. Which reminds me, the last thing he said still bothers me.
However, I have already seen the truth.
Do you like it?
No. I leave the rest in your hands, Mr. Prosecutor.
But you just took one. Seen the truth? What did he mean?
Yeah, it's safe now.
What was that?
The president will be making his entrance now.
The president? And there he is.
We don't have an Iffy though, so.
That's unfortunate. I'm Legion Wang.
George.
Yeah, that's fine.
Me?
Would you like to be Gruff El Presidente?
I'll give it a go.
Alright.
This man is a president who also shoves his fingers up people's ass. This man is the president of Zheng Fa, Legion Huang.
You are?
It is an honor to meet you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor.
I am Di Jun Hung.
Huang.
I have heard your deeds. You saved my country from a great crisis.
Also, that is now how you pronounce my name. Do not insult me by pronouncing it incorrectly.
Is he referring to the Asakarasu case?
I am Dijun Hong like a bull. I'm joking.
He's young. I was simply solving a murder, nothing more.
Such modesty. I have been observing your investigation.
While tucking his tail between his legs behind the door.
By peeping through the camera from outside.
I'm squeaking a little. Maybe
I changed my pants before coming here. An astounding performance, despite allowing the killer to get away.
Thank you very much. So he was watching through the security cameras.
However, I regret that it ends here.
What do you mean?
You're fired.
You can't fire me, you're not my boss.
Lord Sugar,
I'm cutting
please.
your paycheck.
You can't cut me, you're not my boss.
Lord Sugar, please.
Heed my words, foolish prosecutor.
Who are you?
To be
Francisco
fair-
von Karma?
Because you know you've been like completely, shaped by like hand motions when you immediately see the middle finger instead of the index.
This finger's going right up your ass.
You should have already been informed by Knightley.
Your ass is grass.
This investigation will be handed over to the esteemed police of Zhengfa.
Now that the killer's gone, they intend to take over the investigation.
Hey pal, what are you doing? And what's with that? Fuck, I didn't finish my line there. It's
Attitude.
because of the killer Mr. Edgeworth there.
Enough, detective! Mr. President, I cannot agree to this. Why must this investigation be handed over to your country's police?
Why, you say? Know your place, puny prosecutor. Must I explain my actions? Nay, I think not. You shall hand over all the evidence you've found so far and leave this plane at once.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, be a good boy and do as you're told.
I cannot resist any longer.
All the evidence handed over to Knightley.
Wait, do you not have a badge though?
No.
Wait, do you not have a badge? Organizer. No, quick.
We have the badge, come on. It's there.
Guys, we've got the important evidence. Why? Why would he allow me to investigate this case any further?
Now then, would you kindly take your leave? Knightley, place this suspect under the firm restraint.
I'm on it, Mr. President.
An attempt on my life. The murder of my subordinate. Such evil. Such sin.
I didn't kill nobody. I swear. Shut your trap, lady.
You dare question me? You dare stain this world with deceit?
Sensing Maria flashbacks. Inside joke.
George Wyatt.
Should we pardon this sin?
I didn't know Maria got, first of all, gender bent and then placed into as the president of a foreign country that doesn't exist.
I mean, she already has 18 strength.
There you go. Well,
Context for
yeah,
viewers. There is we're talking about George's D&D character. And she's a bit of a bitch.
Still pretty nice.
I'm afraid to say, George, you're going to wish you hadn't compared us in a short while.
El Presidente.
Nay, absolutely not. It is most unforgivable.
It's unfortunate if he's not here.
My reasons being...
Is it your finger? Meanwhile, just stop us.
Is his reasons being that he looks like a lion monkey?
No. Literally, we are literally zoning him out, by the way. He is talking, and we are just not listening to any of it. There's no mistake. The president is hiding something.
He says while blabbering.
Right, I'm back now. The truth will be lost forever.
And your ass will be exposed to his finger.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth, is there nothing you can do?
There is one thing I remember. The countless times I faced this dilemma in the courtroom. The lies of the witness, the rebuttals of the defense. Especially the butt of the defense. I did not always have evidence to counter them. Nonetheless, I was still able to draw out the truth from them. That's right. My words alone are my weapons. Time for some more chess.
We'll see you guys next time on Miles Edgeworth, Gyuken Kenjutsu.
Well, he said.
See you
Now,
around.
let's not analyze the situation.